Hi Aquarius and Aquarius cross-watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia and today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Aquarius. Anywhere that you find the sign of Aquarius as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Your highest points and placements of Aquarius would look like your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising or ascendant sign, your Venus sign, and your Mars sign. If you do not know your entire birth chart, you can head over to cafeastrology.com. There you will find a link for your free natal chart. You can put in all of your information. It will then spit you out a really beautiful, full, in-depth reading. You'll want to know things like the time you were born in the day and where you were born in the world. That will help you to navigate through getting your full chart. So this is the reading for Aquarius people. If you are here as a viewer, whether it's your first time, if you're a returning viewer, or if you are a subscriber, welcome in. It means so much to me that you guys are here. Seriously, I could not be doing this without you. Everything you do to interact too, it really makes a big difference. So your views, your likes, your comments, the fact that you've become a subscriber, really, I just want to say thank you because it does mean so much to me. Okay, so general readings, they're not personal ones. They did not go out with only one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please use your own intuition. Sit in your discernment to decide what I'm saying, which part of it is yours, what you can leave behind, what is a full part of your story, what's only sort of makes sense, but it sounds backward. Know this, tarot likes to flip and reverse in readings a lot. So if none of that is like, you're like, yes, this is my story, but it's backward, very, very normal, okay? Okay, we are going to begin by seeing who it is we're connecting with in energy. These are things that could pertain to you. They could be about your person. They could be about the connection itself. If none of it resonates about you or your person, that does not mean that this isn't your reading. It just means someone here needed a little bit more clarity. Okay, we have the energy of someone who overspends, spends too much money. Some educated energy. Someone you may or may not have met online. Someone who is a single parent, possibly. We have the energy of a caretaker, and we have the energy of a long-distance lover. Again, take what resonates. Okay. So your theme today is starting off with something where there's a little bit of denial here, like hiding your head in the sand, avoiding the truth, not wanting to see it for what it really is, just really wishing it was something different and not wanting to accept the truth of the matter. Okay. We also have number 7, Black Moon Lilith in Libra, and it says you deserve balance. So let's take a little peek here. Your Libra counterpart is your another one of your Earth sign cousins. So this could have some impact for this. Okay. Peace and harmony with others Peace and harmony with others are resolved within. Do not delete yourself by giving from an empty cup. You deserve balance. Relationships are a delicate balance, and Black Moon Lilith in Libra indicates that resolution starts within you. You may currently be experiencing power struggles with others, and it is up to you to change if you want to break the cycle. This placement and card can create a feminine shadow around relationships, balance, love, and beauty. Venus is the planetary ruler of Libra and evokes the energy of the fertility goddess of ancient Rome. So this looks a little bit about, I think, releasing judgment around beauty and self-care, not comparing yourself to others, really sitting in this energy of not negativity and deserving the balance of taking good care of yourself at the same time of caring for others. Okay. We have the energy of number 43. There's something about hope here. Anticipation, a wish, bright prospects. The hope is the thing that's carrying this relationship. And lastly, we have number 11, the Crow, which says, pay close attention to the winds. There is a message making its way. So something, what's that statement? Something wicked this way comes. I'm not necessarily saying it's wicked, but I would say I think it's really interesting. It's pay attention to what's coming on the breeze, because there is something, a message that's trying to come to you. It's making its way. There's a lot of hope here, even though there's denial. And I think that that's really interesting. I will say on your color scheme here, I love when cards do this. It's a lot of yellow. There's a lot of orange. So this is more sacral and solar plexus chakra. So, okay. The energy at the bottom of our main deck, what you do not see coming is we have the energy of the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Lover's card of Gemini, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit card of Virgo. You do have a really big wish here. You've got something that you're wanting so badly to have happen. You are doing a bit of juggling, or you or your person is kind of juggling, because if you look and see, I don't think I've ever noticed this before. This is the Haunted House Tarot. You see these two that are juggling. Look at them back here playing. So it's like you're kind of weighing out the option of, should I do this? Like, if I do this, will it be okay? If I were to choose happiness, is that going to work out for me? Is that going to be the thing that really matters to me? So you clearly are thinking about this quite a lot. You are sitting in this really loving, discerning energy, but you know you have to defend kind of yourself, where you're at, knowing you deserve that balance. Here's this thing that might be coming in the wind, this Hermit energy. There's a message that's making its way to you, but you have to find the way forward for this. You are clearly trying to decide, is the right choice here? Oh, and even this, look at, there's a choice. You're kind of weighing out the option between happy life, kids, family, or something a little bit more passionate. And there are three people in this card, so there could be third-party energy on this. Maybe you know that, maybe you do not know that, but we're going to see as we dive in. All right, Aquarius, your energy at this time towards this relationship, you are sat in the Emperor, which is Aries energy, divine masculine energy, responsibility, a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders right now, and Nine of Pentacles. Making some discerning choices about becoming single, about your money, about the way money gets spent, making some choices that are really important for you, things that matter. Being really good at your skill set or your trade, and knowing that people come to you for what you, like if you own a business, people come to you for that, what you can give to them at that business. It's either a service maybe, or you sell a product possibly, but you just have a lot of responsibility, and you are really deeply working on your finances. But then also, I think there's potential here where you might be considering becoming single, choosing what's the better path for you. Being clarified by the Hanged Man of Pisces, Temperance card of Sagittarius, Ten of Swords, Judgment card, Scorpio, Libra. Oh my God, Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Oh my God, and the Fool, Aries energy. Wow, your energy is really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 cards on the table. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. And of all of them, there are only 2 that are minor arcana. Your energy is really big right now. Feels to me like you've been very patient, and you've looked at the things that you've sacrificed here. Kind of self-sacrificing, trying to sacrifice for the greater good. I feel like your higher self is telling you, hey, it's time to end that completely. We need to stop it because it's very painful. Your needs are not being met. You're giving too much of yourself to everyone else, and you're not looking at the things you truly want in partnership. That's why you are working really hard on manifesting a new beginning for yourself, something that's going to mean something to you, and something you know you have to take a risk on. It's not an easy thing, and you already know that. It's going to require a lot of discipline, some more sacrificing, using everything you've got to make this happen. But boy, you want to. I can see that here clearly. Your energy is large and in charge, my friends. We have web of life. Your fate is intricately entwined with others, so step mindfully as you go along. So yeah, it's like the choices that you make are definitely, they're going to impact other people in this equation. Within that responsibility card of the Emperor, you may actually, in that business you own, or if you don't own a business but you're in an upper management position or something, it's like you may have a lot of people that are relying on you, whether it's children, a spouse you need to take care of, parents, employees, something like that. That's a lot of, there's like an anticipatory energy on that, and people rely on you quite a lot. We have the energy of the springtime. We have something that's happening right now, and we have number 6, the train. So right now I'm filming this in the fall of 2024. All of my readings are timeless, so it's not about that. It's just more the time of year. So something could have happened for you in the spring that made you really think about, what did you want to have happen in your life? What was important for yourself? And right now, you clearly know that what you want to do right now is you want to move on. You want to go forward in a direction where you know where you're going. Where you're going would be a steady climb, but there is not resistance. There's not the resistance you've been feeling back here in this having to be patient, having to sacrifice your needs, your wants. There is something here about you deeply wanting to move forward. Maybe this other person you're trying to decide about back here, possibly this is someone from your past and they resurfaced, and it's like, oh my God, this is making me think of that. I don't see anything about reconciliation, so it could be someone from the past, could be someone brand new. It's hard to say. So let's see who this is and how they're showing up for you. Their energy is sat in the world, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. And look how, I know this is the Terror Tarot Major Arcana deck from Ghoulish Garb, but it does, there are 2 world cards in this deck, and this is one of them. This is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but it's almost like walking through a portal. It's like one thing's ending in order for one thing, another thing to begin. 5 of Pentacles, to come in from an isolated place. I do not regularly get this in readings, but you could be someone where you met this person at your place of worship, like a church or a leadership group or something like that. This person is walking out of one phase of their life, closing something out, and then opening the door brand new to another, but it's almost like through a portal. Interesting. Let's see what else comes out here. Double clarification there. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Devil card of Capricorn. We have the King of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles as your double clarifier. Oh, 2 of them. And the World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Look at down here. Yeah, and that portal that they go through, look how once they walk through that portal, they feel so much more at peace, harmony, victory. It's like a successful closing out of an ending of a cycle, I think, of being away from you. Possibly spying on you, possibly watching you from afar, trying to, again, there's something here about possibly meeting at church or your place of worship, an outreach group, a volunteer organization, something, a spiritual retreat, a Tibetan sound bowl meditation, something like that. It's some kind of energy where this person, you possibly met them in that kind of a dynamic. And that's even making it feel even more special. It's almost like the path is really illuminated. The thing is that this person wants a new beginning for themselves, something that they feel really inspired to do, inspired to have. There is limitation here. There's something holding this person back, and they clearly know that in this King of Swords, remember, we've got the Queen of Swords down here. They clearly see you as this person that they would like to actually overcome the limitations that are here, so they can come in from this place of and end the cycle of being away from you. Is this someone that you've known for a long time? Is this someone that you've never gotten a relationship off the ground with, but you've always flirted with it? Or is this the full-blown thing where you were once together? It'll be different for all of you because this is going out to a large collective. It's not personalized. We have Into the Woods. Things may seem scary at this moment, but your path is clear and your angels are near. So whatever this person is contemplating doing, it's a little scary to this person because they're not quite sure what all happens. How does it all work out? What's the thing they need to do? You're over here working on manifesting something and moving forward for yourself. This person is doing the same thing. It's just that they might be a little bit more nervous or hesitant. Yeah, here we go. Number 7, the forked road. And number 4, yoga. This person is so deeply focused on, meditating on, reflecting on, contemplating in this centered type of an energy, deep within, going and looking at the fact that it's the moment of truth here. There's a fork in this road. They have to make a decision on which way they want to go. They can choose either way, right? But I think they clearly know. And look at, here's one more. You guys definitely met somewhere spiritual or somewhere very sovereign, very special, cerebral type of energy here. This person is deeply contemplating, what would this look like to move forward and close out the cycle of not being with you to be with you. So what do they want? What are their intentions with this relationship? We have the Hanged Man. That's Pisces energy. And we have the 7 of Cups. Well, here's the thing. You're not going to be moving forward real fast. So thank God you've got that Temperance card back there, because this person intends to really put this whole situation on pause because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to choose. They're deeply thinking about how to end a cycle and not being with you. But they're not sure. They're not sure how that's going to happen, how they're going to walk through that portal. It's kind of nerve-wracking for this person. They don't really know which way that they're going to have to go or the steps it's going to take to get to you. That's why they're putting themselves in timeout, it looks like here. Kind of just pause, okay? Something here I just really re-looked at again too. There's like a denial. Like, I want this so badly, but I'm going to just avoid the truth completely because I don't know how to do it. But boy, do they hope they can. 3 of Wands. Justice card of Libra. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Lover's card of Gemini. Tower card of Scorpio. Okay, well, in that timeout, in this way of trying to figure out what's the right thing to do, I feel like you're going to want to know that there's a lot of contemplation about how to choose, what to choose. I think that they clearly know that what their life has been up till this point needs to change completely. So if this is someone that you know, but you've never been in a relationship before, there's this potential of saying, I'm going to stop being a player. I'm going to stop going out and trying to hook up with other people or just date in the field or whatever. And I need to start a new chapter of my life and not be like that. If it's someone you've been with before, in any kind of dynamic, and they are now in another relationship, I think even that's the thing that they have to make some choices about. I think that what I see here is there was a decision made a long time ago, and they intend to keep making that decision, but honestly, they're just waiting for the right opportunity, whatever that looks like, whether that's you come and say, hey, let's go on a trip, let's go talk about this, or they ask you out on a date, meet up for coffee, something like that. I feel like they intend to keep things really fair. They want balance in a relationship. They want the truth and they want honor. Feels a little bit like, for sure, this is about a new beginning in love for them. And it's one that they know that they're going to choose. Like, they have this such strong conviction about it because of the magic that exists between the two of you. Whatever that dynamic started as, whatever it is currently, whatever it once was, it doesn't matter. This person very much loves you and they want to continue growing with you and investing in you. It's just they know they have to make a big change in their life if it's to go that direction. We have the Wheel of Fate. You are taking risks that could pay off, but know that there is success even in failure. Couldn't even say that. So I think that's just it. It's like they're trying to make some choices and do a little bit of kind of risk taking. That's what I kind of meant about, are they going to ask you to dinner? Are they going to ask you out for coffee? Are they, it's something like that. Or like reaching back out to you and saying, hey, let's go do something. Let's go have fun or something. We have number 3, the Crew. We have the answer is yes. And we have number 9, the Master. So I think that this person definitely is, they want to really work together with you as a team. The partnership that exists between the two of you, the camaraderie, everything feels like it's really in sync when you guys are together. If you guys work together and you've never dated, I think there's something here about really that team aspect. This is someone who is really focused on what they do, how they're wanting to do this, overcoming something. And they're someone who's in a bit more of a disciplined energy. Their answer is yes. Like this, the situation is right on track. It's exactly where it's supposed to be. This person's just really having to like get very centered on what is the thing they want the most. I can see that there's a lot of like flirting with the idea of you. It's just yet I have not seen a lot of, yes, this is what their intention is to do. They're really looking at this whole thing from what are the pros, what are the cons, I think is where they're at with this. Okay. So how do they feel about you? We have the Energy of Strength card of Leo. And we have the Page of Cups. I think they're brave enough. They're becoming brave enough to tell you that they would really like to take you out on a date, that they would like to go for a walk with you, that they would like to hold your hand, that they would like to flirt with you, that they want to hook up with you. Like there's really some energy here of like movement in a romantic way towards you is what that feels like. But it could be as small as just asking you for a cup of coffee, okay? Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. So I think there's this energy of they're trying to be brave enough to kind of offer you something, but it's not, it doesn't feel like forever. It feels more like the very beginning. Let's go on a date. Let's go have a cup of coffee, something like that. Going to be brave enough to ask you out on that date or move it forward one little step. Here, wanting to do so, hopeful, just a little bit, maybe some boundaries for some reason, especially if you are with someone else and that's a little bit causing them to be guarded. They want a victory. They want this to be very successful and they want to be recognized for even trying. There's this energy of the way that you are as a person, nurturing, grounded, practical, kind, loving, inviting, warm. You also give really good advice. I just heard like you're someone where you are able to give of yourself time wise. But when you do, it's never just superficial. It really has like you give solid advice. You give open, honest communication. You're not playing games. You're not, this person, you are a big wish for this person. Like it means a lot to them that you even spend any time with them. That's why they're planning, they're strategizing, they're trying to figure this out for what it is, what it could be. I don't even know if this is new love. It's just sort of like the next part of the relationship. It's like they're deeply contemplating that. Clear the air. Something may be clouding your judgment. Get some clarity and set things right. So whatever is holding this person back, like the thing they're trying to overcome in this like forked road energy, and they're trying to figure this out. Feels to me like they're working on getting out of the cloudiness, deeply looking with this, like pay attention to what's coming. There's a message on its way. And maybe getting their head out of the sand. Stop trying to hide. Stop trying to be afraid. We have number 8, the grapes. Number 9, the phoenix. Number 7, the eyeglasses. And number 7, the baggage card. So I think that the energy that's here is one in which you guys have obviously known each other for quite a while. You've invested into a project, being friends with this person, or even a full-blown relationship with this person. I feel like this person knows that you're kind of going through a transformative stage where you're deeply contemplating moving forward in your life. Maybe it's even to a new job. Could be that it's like a different position at your work or something like that. And you're kind of going through this new, like the end of something and rebirthing into something new. That's why they're really evaluating their options here. I think that there's this energy of like, well, if you're going on to the next phase, can I come with? Or is there not room for me on the boat? It's almost like that. Like they see you doing really big things for yourself, rising from the ashes, like a new era of your life. And they are very focused on that. But they don't know if they can come with you. They don't know if you want them with you, even. Just looks like this person is in deep contemplation about what they want next. What's the thing that they're going to do? But you are being told you're going in the right direction. So if you really like this person, I think you want to know, like, they're in introspection about what they want next in this relationship. So Aquarius, this sounds very interesting and promising. So this is where I want to leave this. If this is your story or sounds familiar and you have connected with this reading's energy, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in the chat box so I know I have connected with your energy. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you. And I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Aquarius.